Once you launch the LabVIEW, and if you got an icon, so you can search in the desktop bar LabVIEW, then it will display the LabVIEW 2025 or 2024. Even you can upload the multiple version within. So for this instant, I have downloaded the NI LabVIEW 2024 Q1 32 bits. So if I click on that one, and this will appear the window like this. So here LabVIEW 2024 Q1. For us a beginners, here you can see that projects. One of the big projects which we are going to discuss in later stage can be appear over here. And if you already developed something, so you can see that file over here. And here, if you want to find some of the examples of, because in the lab you will give plenty of examples, so you can save that particular place in the C drive. So you can launch the existing examples to see how the program looks like. That can be seen in the find examples. But when we come to the file, we will just start with the new VI. Think about the word processor or the Excel or any other PowerPoint. So you have to file and the new VI. So here will be our the starting point. All other bits we can explain and discuss later, but this is the most necessary to start the program. So when I click on the new VI, it will get a two window. One is the left hand side, what you are seeing is the front panel, and the right hand side what you're seeing is called block diagram. So one is called front panel and other one is called the block diagram. So always be whatever the applications and programming which we are or the user is seeing is in the front end, and the whatever the developer as a developer, whatever the functionality within there we are developing over here. And I'm going in a bit different style. So for to start, we will just go through the what are the options are here. So this is the option to run the VI. So if you want to run the function, so you click on this particular button. This is called the run button. And if you want to run continuously, this we often not use, only using during the development stage. So here we use this function for run continuously. That means this program will continuous until we stop, and this is the abort execution or stop button. And these are the run button, run continuously, abort button. And then this is a pause button. For an example, if I run continuously and if you want to pause, then you can pause that function. So these are the three functions most important. Then when we come across the drag menu, this is almost like what kind of font you want to select and what kind of color, what kind of style, size, etc. So these are the main features within here, and here these are alignments and to styles, alignments, those bits. So we can discuss later. When we come across here, you can ask like a generally any Microsoft tools, we can say save as, and but one of the option is I would encourage you to look that save for the previous version. That means this program is developed in 2024. So somebody got a 2025 version of LabVIEW. The higher version of LabVIEW will not or could like only can open this file. So the lower version of the LabVIEW will not. So for an example, if I develop this one in 2024, and if you want somebody is only having 2018 version of LabVIEW, so then what you have to do, you have to manually convert this one to 2018 and to then save, then if you send the file. Otherwise, this will not read the LabVIEW 2023 and the downward onwards. It can be only read 2024, 2025 or higher. So that's the way to we can convert into the previous version. And then there are multiple options over here, and this is the one way we can get it. Windows show block diagram. So Windows show block diagram, and all other options we're going to discuss later stage in over here. So this is kind of initial or the preliminary way of doing. And when we come across the block diagram, so this is the front panel what the user can see, and this is the block diagram what the developers can develop. So these are like, run execution, continuous, stop, or the pause function. Then there is one called highlight execution. That means we can go, this is using for the debugging tool. So this point mainly when there is some errors or anything in the code, we're gonna use this one to slowly run and see that where is the errors. Perfect.